Well, go on, sports fans. Welcome back to this or that Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and everything sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet. But before I get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment, subscribe to this or that Sports TV, and do one more thing for me, and that's to share the video to at least 10 people. But get me 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that would get us by the end of the day? And yes, people, from the title and thumbnail, you can tell what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about another reggae boy on the transfer market. Well, this is the only deal that went through of the two that I spoke about or I'm going to talk about. So I guess it's the only big reggae boy name that made a move in this transfer market or in this transfer window. So let's talk about it. I'm talking about Shamar Nicholson, who recently made a move on Sunday to Liga MX in Mexico to Club Tijuana. Now, I'm going to break down the deal for it. Well, I'm not going to break down the deal because I'm not going to talk about the money we will make or the contract or the exact details of the contract. But I'm going to just, again, give some added perspective on the deal. Is it a good move? Rate the move. Is it a upward, downward, or lateral move? Stuff like that. As I said, people, may I give some context in the move. So Shamar Nicholson was in Russia playing for Spartak Moscow, having a rough time. In the last episode of Player Radar that I did, Shamar Nicholson was one of the players that I featured. And people, Shamar Nicholson was having a tough time. Of 9 games, he only scored 3 goals and he's struggling to get on the park. Shamar Nicholson now met the team. Shamar Nicholson now come on the field as a sub. And whenever that is happening, it is time to go. You need to go. And I can just tell that ever since his first season, maybe the second one, or after a season and a half in Russia, Shamar Nicholson fell out of favor in that Spartak team. You know, and in these parts of the world, you have to cut it, man. You have to hack it. You can't, when they bring in the team, you have to score goals because these people will just buy a new player. That's just how it goes. Alright, so let's take a look at the career of Shamar Nicholson in Russia, you know, and to see that as it was coming towards this move, it was kind of moving in the wrong direction for me. So let's take a look at it. So in the 2020 to 2021 season, this is the season where Shamar Nicholson got his move to Russia. He was having an outstanding season in the Jupiler Pro League in Belgium, scoring goals left, right, and center, getting assists, and just being an outstanding player in Belgium. Actually, it was the 2021 to 22 season, sorry. He played 18 games in Belgium. He scored 13 goals and had 5 assists. So he had just as many goal contributions as games that he played, and that is just special. You know, and that earned him a move to Russia. He played 12 games that season, had 8 starts and scored 5 goals and had 1 assist. So 6 goal contributions in 12 games. A goal contribution every other game. Can't complain with that. Now the next season came around, which was the 2022-23 season, where he played 22 games. He played 26 games in all competition, 12 starts, scored 4 goals and had 1 assist. Not great stats at all. Was just not good. And from this season, they looked to loan him out, people, and they loaned him out to Ligue 1 in France, where he played 28 games at 19 starts, scored 4 goals and 7 assists. In this period in France, he had some runs. You know, he had a run in the team. He started 19 games. It seemed like, you know, he got some confidence in that team. He had some confidence in himself. You know, he lost the weight that he had on, I believe. You know, and so it was up, it was down, it was a bit, yeah, he struggled to find consistency, but there were some points where Shamar Nicholson looked like the Shamar Nicholson of old. You see me? So eventually Clermont got relegated and Shamar Nicholson went back to Russia. And so that brings us to this season, where he played 9 games, had only 3 starts, scored only 3 goals, and got no assists in the Premier League in Russia. So people, this led to Shamar Nicholson getting a move out of Russia. And I mentioned in the last player radar that I did actually, that Shamar Nicholson is desperate for a move. Shamar Nicholson needs to get out of Russia and get out of Russia fast, because he's lost his space in the team, he's lost his spot in the team, can't seem to get on the field, can't score goals whenever he gets on the field. Again, it just gone still and him need to get a move. No, I can't say that this was the move that I was necessarily looking for, because I believe that Shamar Nicholson is a player that has the ability and the talent to play in a top 5 league in the world, maybe a top 10 league in the world. Top 5 maybe pushing it, but definitely a top 10 league in the world. He was in a top 10 league in the world, and it's been a regression at this point, isn't it? The fact that he needed a move, the fact that, you know, he just never seemed to hit the heights for me. And Shamar Nicholson had a point in his career where he could have made an upward move, and unfortunately I think he made, let's say, either a lateral or a backward move when he was, you know, lighting it up at Charleroi in Belgium, scoring goals. he had the chance. I believe there were reports coming out that teams in the championship, teams in the Premier League, were looking at Shamar Nicholson, and I believe that was the point where Shamar Nicholson could have broken into a top 10 league, not a top 10 league, but a top 5 league, maybe make it into England somewhere, go somewhere for a season or two, and then make it into a top 5 league. But instead, he chose to go to Russia, who was playing in the Champions League, Spartak Moscow, who was playing in the Champions League, where he would have gotten chances to be on the big stage. It's one of the best teams in Russia, so on and so forth. I understood the move, but I didn't necessarily agree with the move. I thought Shamar Nicholson should have went to a club like Watford. One of those teams that were interested in him, where he could have, got long-term confidence and maybe have a better run. And unfortunately, the whole Russia-Ukraine thing happened at that time, and being in Russia was not a good thing a couple of seasons ago. So I'm sure that affected him. I'm sure the fact that he couldn't come home affected him. All of that definitely made its way onto the pitch. But that move from Charleroi to Spartak Moscow, I believe, was the wrong move. Again, understanding it may be a move for the money, it may be a move for the Champions League or whatever, but I don't think the Champions League was necessarily, or Shamar Nicholson playing the Champions League was a far-fetched thing. Shamar Nicholson, Europa League talent, Conference League talent. He could have went to, let's say, a club with lesser pizzazz about them, but a club that is consistent and a club that is steady in terms of the players that they bring in and bring out. And it's not necessarily a chop and change thing like in Spartak Moscow, where he struggled and he just found himself outside of the team, unfortunately. Now let's talk about the move. Shamar Nicholson is going to Liga MX, Club Tiguana. No, that's a mid-table team in one of the best leagues in the world. A lot of people think that this is a backward move, but I don't think so. I think this is actually an upward move in terms of his yes, he was playing in a very good team, but he wasn't playing necessarily in a very good league. And we can bring it up. We can bring up the stats in terms of how the leagues are ranked and where Shamar Nicholson is coming from. Right now, he's coming from Russia. That is ranked. Let me look at Russia ranked people. He's coming from the Premier League in Russia, which is ranked 27th, according to a lot of stats and organizations, and he's now going to Liga MX, who is ranked 14th in the world and 4th in the region, behind the MLS, behind Argentina League, behind Brazil League. Then come in Liga MX. So I can't necessarily say that it's a backward move. He's actually going up. He's playing in a better league, and hopefully maybe this can be again a way to transition into another a top 5 league in the world. And maybe people sometimes we have more ambition for the players than them have for themselves. And I'm not necessarily say that as a bad thing. Sometimes they're content. Sometimes the moves that they see for themselves as success is not necessarily what we see as fans. I have to understand that if Shamar Nicholson think that this is the best move to make, then so be it. I'm not going to go to Nalim and say, this was the only move on the table. I'm sure Shamar Nicholson could have gone to other teams. As I say, last year he was in League On. He was in a big league, some would say a top 5 league in the world. You see me? Even though it wasn't at a very good club, it was a club that recently got promoted and they got relegated. So I guess being in a top 5 isn't necessarily the greatest thing if you're in a club that is going to go right back down and be out of a top 5 league. I get it. But I still think that Shamar Nicholson has the talent to go there, and maybe this is going to be the move that propel him to that level. People, I don't think that Shamar Nicholson playing in Mexico is going to affect his Reggae Boys career. I don't think, because that is really what we care about at the end of the day. Yes, I'm a Shamar Nicholson fan. Yes, I will catch a game a Spartak Moscow game if I catch it. I'm not going to tune in every single week. You see me? But what we care about is the fact that Shamar Nicholson is going to be in good form and come and represent Jamaica in good form. And I think he has the ability to do that in a very good league. And if the coach have any sense, it won't affect his call-up, because again, he's playing in a better league. He's playing at a decent club in a very good league, especially in the region. He would be traveling very far. Enjoy some good weather for once. Enjoy the fact that you can go outside and see some sun for once. Enjoy the fact that Jamaica is only a little short flight away. Enjoy the fact that San Diego is just one car ride away. LA is just one flight away. New York is just one flight away. Miami is just one flight away. Come home when you're ready. These are the things that players think about whenever there are moves on the table. Yes, you think about the money. Yes, you think about the competition of the league. But you also think about some of the other perks that will, happen around, that move. So, Again, I don't think this move should affect his position in the team. In fact, I think Shamar Nicholson should be a starting forward at the moment. Obviously, you have to fight for your place. Obviously, you have to prove that you deserve to be the starting forward for Jamaica. But in terms of talent, in terms of what Shamar Nicholson is capable of doing, I think he should be a starting forward. And I think this move will give him the opportunity to have a team that believes in him, that gives him a run of games where he can light up Liga MX, and who knows what can happen after that. You see me? Again, I don't think that this was the move that I expected, but in hindsight, I don't think it is the worst move. And if I was supposed to grade it, I would definitely go a 7.2. I don't think this is the worst deal in the world. I think this is a good deal for Shamar Nicholson. I think it's a deal in the right direction. I wouldn't want to see him go backwards and go to the, Serie B or one of those leagues. You see me? This is what I expect in terms of trajectory. Go upwards. Now, can't somebody expect Shamar Nicholson to come back in this side of the world anytime soon, but he's here and we accept it. At least he's not in the USL. At least he's not somewhere deep down somewhere playing some football. He is in Mexico. He is in the second best league in CONCACAF, and he's playing in a decent club. Go and make it to the Champions League. Go and represent your club. Go and dominate. Go and score goals, and eventually come and represent Jamaica and light it up for you to baller. Can't complain with it. This move is a 7.2 for me. Shamar Nicholson to Liga MX to Club Tiguana. And hopefully him go and light it up, people. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this, tell me what you think about the move, and who else you want me to talk about in terms of some added perspective on their move. Again, people, if you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to This or That Sports TV, and do one more thing, and that's to share the video to 10 people, but get me 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day? But for now, this was This or That Sports TV. I got my God.